My name is Bojan Anutovic. I'm from Chicago. I had a traumatic injury where two pieces of slabs, about 2 tons, fell on my legs in 2023 and broke my right femur, crushed it, and left ligaments. Well, it's a life-changing, right? I have been an athlete my whole life. I played college basketball and I loved skiing out in winters, and I was very active, and it's changed everything for my family and for myself. After extensive therapies and doctor visits and 2 years of process, I decided that to speed up the process, I was referred by a close friend of mine, and she told me about it, that her father had a successful procedure, and I read a little bit about it and decided to give it a chance. So what I would like to say really is when you come from a different country, it's not easy to pick and who you're going to pick. To me, you guys, you all, from your administrative staff to the therapists to the doctors, you guys have really perfected this.
Pleasure to see you today, Mr. Boyan, in our video room. Can you please introduce yourself for our viewers and tell us what brought you to Swiss Medica?
Thank you for having me. My name is Bojan Anutovic. I'm from Chicago. I had a traumatic injury where pieces of marble, I have a company called Custom Marble Design. Two pieces of slabs, about 2 tons, fell on my legs in 2023 and broke my right femur, crushed it, and left ligaments. So that's what brought me through 6 different surgeries, 2 on a femur and 2 on the left ligaments, and 2 more on the left leg. So after extensive therapies and doctor visits and 2 years of process, I decided that to speed up the process, looked into the stem cells. Unfortunately, in USA, it's not FDA approved or legal. I wanted to explore different options. I had an option of going to either Panama or Mexico or here. I was referred by a close friend of mine, and she told me about it, that her father had a successful procedure, and I read a little bit about it and decided to give it a chance.
Out of curiosity, you don't have to mention the friend's name, but what kind of illness her or dad?
Her dad had something with respiratory, if I remember good. It had nothing to do with what I did. It had nothing. It's totally different surgery, and she said that her father was able to breathe about 35% more, where his oxygen level or the respiratory was at about 10%. So I think 35-40% what she mentioned to me. He feels much better and stable.
Great. So why don't you share with us after that injury and all those surgeries and treatment, what kind of impairments you have in daily life, or what bothers you the most?
Well, it's a life-changing, right? I have been an athlete my whole life. I played college basketball, and I loved skiing out in winters, and I was very active, right? I've started my own business when I was 18 years old, when I was in college. Opened official in 2005. So I've been active my whole life, and it's changed everything for my family and for myself. But with a strong mind, with the good doctors and good friends around me, I'm able to say that I think I'm on the right path of recovery, and it's been a long journey. You have to be very mentally tough, strong. You have to find a way to not think about the injury and to think about other things, so you don't get into depression mode. So I never allowed myself to be in that mode, because I stayed very busy at work. I occupied myself in many different things just so I don't think about it. But I have done a lot of work and a lot of therapies with the CPT in Chicago. Her name's Danica, and she's helped me a lot, and her team. And this was a very, very successful, I would say, so far treatment that I've done.
Can you share with us what are your hopes for after treatment? Why, or let's focus on uh, about your research in regards to stem cells. Of course, you got a referral, but what did you read that kind of motivated you or assured you that you should try this type of treatment?
So I'm very sensitive to my body. I'm very careful of what I choose, what I not choose, what to put in the body. I try to eat very healthy, and I try to put good supplements in myself after this injury. So um, from what I understand, and from the athletes that I've spoken to and the colleagues, is that it's a process where it will regenerate, depends on the body, but it should regenerate joints, bones, and hopefully down the road we'll see some results. I can't say anything. Yesterday I had a treatment, a little bit pain, a little bit stiffness, but today is already much better.
It was a local injection of the
It
stem
was a
cells.
local injection around the knee. I have about 5 or 6 injections on the left knee, and I had 2 injections in my right femur. Dr. Igor is a very knowledgeable doctor, very professional doctor, as the whole staff here, and I'm very happy that I made that decision to go with it. So hopefully it works out.
Hopefully, I
Yeah.
hope. Thank you for joining us today. I would just, for a closure, like to ask, would you have any kind of advice or an insight, since you've almost finished the whole therapy, for the people that are considering it? You know, it can be on any in side effects or pain or management or whatever.
So what I would like to say really is when you come from a different country to, it's not easy to pick and who you're going to pick. To me, you guys, you all, from your administrative staff to the therapists to the doctors, you guys have really perfected this. Whoever is managing you guys, I'm gonna give that person a huge credit. I've read a lot of books, I've been to a lot of seminars, and I've done very well for myself in business. And I'll tell you one secret that you guys have and that you guys perfected. It's a team management. You guys are very, very well communicative. You guys talk and speak to each other. You're very well aware of the case. It's surprising to me. It's refreshing to see that a community and that a business such as this is well organized and well run. The reason why I say it's surprising is because even investor culture, the top 500 S&P 500 companies, that is their biggest challenge. Is why? Is so the whole team is acting as one, and that means putting dedication, putting the effort, and I'm very thankful and grateful that I made this decision.
Thanks so much yet again, and hope to see you again for at least a free checkup. You have a right for a free checkup, and if you come back
Definitely,
in Europe, we would like to see you.
definitely, you're welcome.